It's actually much harder than you think. You're gonna know why Kenneth said he'll hire me at Pizza Guy. Hey everybody, welcome back to CHOMP, brought to you by the Restaurant Association. I'm your host, Sebastian Kahn, and today we are here in Huntington Beach, California at Pizza Guys. I'm super excited about today's episode because we get to dive in and meet with Felix, Kenneth, and Kaitlin, all a family-owned operation of the newest location of Pizza Guys here in Orange County. So I'm super excited about today's episode, and I hope you guys are too. So let's get into it. I'm here with Kenneth and Kaitlin, owners of Pizza Guys here in Huntington Beach. Kenneth, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Kaitlin, thank you so much. I gotta ask, what is the most rewarding part about owning a pizza place?
I would say making pizzas.
Eating pizzas.
Okay, I like that even more. Should we go get into it and make and eat some pizzas?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Felix, hi, welcome to Pizza Guys. Thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited to dive in and see what it takes to run Pizza Guys. Sure? Should we get into it?
Yes.
Let's do it. Go.
This is our lobby. You know, we don't have dine-ins or anything, so just pick up and go. This is where we start taking the orders. Once the order comes in, this little robot spits out the dough.
The dough.
The dough. So this is the dough maker.
Right.
So here are sizes here. We got a large, extra large, medium, small, and we actually have a personal.
Personal.
Once the dough gets flattened out, if there's an order, it shows up here. Once we make a dough, we push the button that comes over here.
So, Felix, you gotta tell me, why did you buy into the Pizza Guys franchise? Can you tell me the backstory there?
I knew Pizza Guys for a long time. I'm from Sacramento, and Pizza Guys corporate starts from Sacramento. My family owns a couple Pizza Guys up in Sacramento.
Oh, wow.
So when Pizza Guys decided to expand down south, I took the opportunity and become a franchisee. Pizza Guys corporate has been very helpful. You know, one of the greatest franchise that I knew.
Yeah.
So it's a great franchise to be in.
How did you get your kids involved and on board with helping you open up Pizza Guys here in Huntington Beach?
So my kids, Kaitlin and Kenneth, they already knew about Pizza Guys because my nephew now owns one in Sacramento. How I got my daughter excited about getting this shop open. First, I took her to the existing shop in Temecula. She looked at the shop, she saw the process, she saw the structure, she liked it. She said, all right, Dad, let's open one. When we got home, that's how we started. We looked at different places. We decided that HB is the right place to open a shop. And so that's how we get started.
I graduated college as a stay-at-home daughter for a good minute. It was nice. And he's like, you're gonna go to work. And I was like, okay, sounds good.
I was in school at the time,
right?
So I was a bit hesitant, but he just pushed for it, and like we just said, okay.
This is called the make line, and we make the pizza here.
Right.
So we put the sauce on, then we make the pizza. Once we are done making the pizza, then we're gonna put it into the oven.
And you got two.
Yes.
Wow.
So the oven runs from this end, it comes out from this end.
It goes from there to there, 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Pizza's done.
We use pizza picker to pick it out. Put it over here. We have a cut table here.
Yep.
Cut the pizza. We'll take one of the box, put it in a box, and wrap it up, ready to go. So here's our cooler. We keep all stuff in the cooler. You know, obviously I have this curtain so I can keep it cool. We prep everything here every day. mushroom, pepperoni, salami. Look at how fresh this onion is. All fresh. And look at the bell pepper as well. We prep it every day. So if you look here, for example, small size, made it today on the 16th at 12 p.m. We got to keep this in here for 8 hours before we use it. Okay, 36 hours it's still in here. It goes in the trash. We have over here the dough maker. This helps us a lot. Pretty robotic.
I have a question. Do you know how many pizza boxes you guys go through in one day?
With any given day, we can do as much as 80 larges, 80 mediums, 80 small, and wing salad.
Rolls.
So rolls.
All of it. I mean, that's a lot of food.
Yeah, so normally on any given day, we can get up to about 100 orders for now. But I'm looking for 200.
What kind of goes on behind the scenes as to what it takes to find a location?
That's a very difficult question because I know the pizza business, but I don't know where is the best territory.
Right.
That's when the franchise step in and help me out.
Right.
Like I said, we look at, it's about 7 or 10 different places, and the gentleman who helped me looked at the shops.
Right.
And he said, this is the right place.
Are you looking at different demographics? How many people live around the location?
The franchise has all those
Statistics.
already mapped out. And so we know the populations, we know the income and everything else.
Tell me, what has that process been like for you guys in opening up and running a successful restaurant?
To be honest, I remember even before we opened, I was here 10 hours, basically just setting everything up, trying to help the construction work. Because Pizza Guys, we're a franchise and we have a layout that they envisioned for us. So I was just putting together all the shelves, putting together all the racks and the tables and all that. That was months before we even opened. There's been a lot of time, a lot of effort that's been put into this. But since we opened, there's been a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but at the same time, it's people our age, they're like, hey, it's a Friday night. Do you want to go out? I'm like, can't, we're working, man.
No, I totally get that. Having that amount of responsibility and running a restaurant is no easy feat for anyone at any age, let alone you guys as siblings, which is also super cool. Tell me a little bit about that, the dynamic of working together as siblings. And which one's older?
She's older.
She's older. Okay. And what's the age difference?
2 years. I spend a lot of time with her because we both work here 10 hours each day. I feel comfortable when she's around because I know she's someone I can trust. Compared to an employee, she knows everything. She knows how to do everything.
It's also pretty stressful though because I can never escape this guy. And then he comes to me like, you made a terrible schedule. I'm like, I'm sorry, you do it then. It's a lot of bickering, but it's all love.
Yeah, we have to split up the tasks that we do. We try to make sure that each person works the same amount.
How's it working with your dad?
It can be frustrating sometimes, but it's easy to speak your mind, right? Because if he was just someone like a boss that we had, it would be harder to explain stuff to him, talk to him. But since he's our dad, we're more comfortable. We can just say, hey, this is what we need. This is what we need to do,
When talking about a franchise, what are some of the benefits into buying a franchise instead of opening up your own restaurant?
You don't have to invent anything. Everything was already invented. You just have to follow the structure, follow the formulas, follow the recipes, follow instructions. Pizza Guys has directions for you, how you put the shop together. This shop took me 16 months, including the time that I go find the shop, sign a contract, getting the architectural plans together, get the shop constructed. So total of 16 months before I opened my door.
It's very helpful to have a franchise that's behind us, that can help us. They have an HR team that we can reach out to, a marketing team, a field rep that we can talk to when there's any issues that we need. And then we also have our POS system. It's a POS system specifically for pizza. We're partnered with them through the franchise, and that's very helpful because they've incorporated all the third-party stuff, so we don't need to worry about DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub.
So it's a seamless.
Yes, it's very seamless.
From the app to you guys.
They handle our mobile app as well, our website, all the expenses. In the beginning, it was covered by them and their partners.
What are you looking for when hiring somebody? And I'm assuming a lot of the people you hire are older than you.
They're actually already.
Yeah.
They are? That's cool.
So we do conduct the interviews, and we're looking for people who are willing to grow with us because we just open to, we're
Yeah.
fresh to the game.
Yeah, so we're just basically looking for people who we can vibe with, people who will add to like the culture of the environment that we want to be in. We're just feeling like when we're talking to someone, like we're asking like interview questions, right? Like what are your career goals and all that, but like what we're trying to really discover is like what kind of person they are, what kind of vibe they have.
Prior to opening up your guys' restaurant, did you guys have any experience in the restaurant industry?
I mean, part-time.
Part-time? Yeah. Here and there kind of thing?
I worked Somi for a little bit.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
That's it.
I was a dishwasher for a crawfish place.
Cool. How much do you work a week?
Well, last week she worked 70 hours,
God.
but we average around 50, 60 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to take a quick second from the episode to talk about restaurantassociation.com. Membership is free, and this is a place where you can go find job opportunities, restaurant resources, and so much more. Truly a great resource for all things restaurant industry. Definitely go check it out. Now, let's get back to the episode.
So we just got an order for 2 smalls on the original signature crust. So that means we'll take out 2 small doughs from our walk-in, and we measure and weigh our dough, and we label them so we know what's small, what's medium, what's large, and extra large. So original signature crust is gonna go into flour, just like this. And then you're gonna turn on the slot machine. And it flattens the dough out for you. You need to dock it after, and this helps to control bubbles when it's inside the oven. And then you have to stretch it to fit the screen afterwards, just like that. Okay, so that's the slapping process, and once you're done with that, you just click the order from the slap. And the next thing you have to do is you have to sauce it. So there's a rough estimate of how much sauce we need to use, but basically you do this and you do big circular motions just to evenly spread it all out. And then we have a cheese chart right here that would tell us how much cheese we need to put on the small pizza. It's gonna be around 4 ounces.
And what type of cheese is that?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Yes.
For evenly spread.
Yes. So you want a sauce to about 1 inch of crust, and then you want a cheese to about 1/2 inch. So the
So when it melts, it kind of keeps it in.
Yeah. Pretty
Keeps
much.
the sauce in.
We're gonna be doing the all meats. So that's gonna start off with Canadian bacon. And then you go with salami.
What kind of dough?
We have a Tuscany thin crust.
Uh-huh.
We have a thick crust, and we have a gluten-free crust and a stuffed crust.
Very nice.
And I already know what's on it, but if one of our employees don't, you can always click the make chart, and it'll come up with a list of all the ingredients.
Oh, wow, look at that. The amount of everything.
Yes.
2 ounces, 3.5 ounces, 8 slice. I like that.
This is Italian sausage.
Pizza guy pulls out all the stops for the all meat right here.
Yes.
That looks fantastic.
And you throw it into the oven.
Put it in the oven, and this is like a conveyor belt kind of thing,
Yes.
and perfectly timed. Do you know how hot it is in there?
It's about 485 degrees.
485 degrees. And that's coming down from on top. Does it cook from the bottom at all?
Yes, it does.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
When you place it in to when it comes out, it's around 5 to 7 minutes.
So what is this part, this section?
So I mentioned earlier that we dock it to control bubbles,
Right?
because there will be bubbles sometimes that show up on the pizza. And if we don't pop them, it'll ruin the whole pizza.
Oh,
so
wow.
basically, this is something we use to just reach in to pop the bubbles like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's like the easy access. So this is the exciting part, where you just get to wait for your beautiful finished product, right?
Yes.
Does it make your process a lot more efficient when everything's measured properly?
Correct. So the only thing we really weigh is the cheese.
The cheese.
Everything else, it's just you more eyeball it. But let's say like I know what a pizza should look like, right?
Right.
My sister knows what a pizza should look like. All the veteran employees know what a pizza should look like. So when we get a new employee and they kind of like put too much topping or too little topping, we correct them, and then they slowly learn how to like what a good pizza should look like.
Gotcha.
So third-party orders like Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, Postmates, we have to seal them to make sure that, the customer is satisfied, and if they know that their pizza were tampered with, wasn't touched.
What is your favorite tool that you guys use within the restaurant?
We have a bunch of tools. I would like to split it up. So we have stuff that we need to prep, and then we have stuff that's actually for making the pizza.
Right.
So for prep work, I liked the dough machine. I like watching it spin, because we make fresh dough every day. So we have our own dough flour.
Right.
And then we have the machine just run for like 8 minutes, and it just keeps spinning, making sure the consistency is correct, everything's correct. And I like watching that. That's cool, setting it up. And then for actually making the pizza, I would say my favorite piece of equipment is the slap machine. Yeah.
Is that the one that makes the holes, or the...
No, that's the one that rolls the pizza out
that makes
for you.
it flat.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah.
And how often do you guys take, inventory?
We do inventory twice a week. So we get shipments on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So we do inventory on Tuesdays and Fridays.
And are you open 7 days a week?
Yes, we are. We're open from 10 to 10. And on Fridays and Saturdays, we're open from 10 to 11.
So as far as marketing, all the social medias you can think of, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Yelp,
everything else out there.
All the social
medias.
Plus that we do door-to-door mails, and I just also signed a contract with Mailshark.
Oh yeah.
They also send out postcards. The difference is that they actually have an address on the postcard, whereas when I do door-to-door with USPS, I do not have an address on it, so I just have to depend on the mailman to drop it off.
Well, we're definitely going to try to improve our sales. To achieve that, we're going to try to do some more local marketing, like talking to schools, talking to businesses around the area. To be honest, we want to work less on field. We want to work off-site more on like behind the scenes on the business side.
Right.
So yeah, that's the future for us.
Do you have plans on opening more Pizza Guys shops around Orange County?
I'm looking, but I haven't seen anything exciting yet. Best location is going to be North HB. This shop, it's in South HB, but North HB, it's definitely the right place.
So we've made some pretty fantastic food, and I'm excited to try it. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Cheesy bacon rolls. This is a unique item for a pizza place.
We have some people that come just for this.
Just for the rolls?
Yeah.
Let's try it. You guys go first.
And we have the marinara sauce right here. And then the creamy garlic. And then our signature ranch.
Cheers.
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 Pizza Guys cheesy bacon roll. Oh my gosh. I see why people just come for this.
Yeah.
That's like everything you need to live. Dough, bacon, and cheese.
Yep. It's our pepperoni trio stuffed crust. It's trio because there's 3 different types of pepperoni on there.
Oh my gosh. We got like the normal pepperoni.
Yes.
So they crisp up and they
Yes.
hold over.
Yes.
And then diced. All right, here we go. Come on, guys.
Let's do
Get in this with me. Ooh. Cheers. Oh my gosh. That cup and crisp pepperoni is so good. I really enjoy that. It's got like a nice texture, like a crunch to it. Everybody, I have the fortunate opportunity to go behind the scenes here with Kenneth. Okay, we're gonna make the spicy chipotle pizza, Kenneth's personal favorite. So first, we get the dough. It comes in some saran wrap, and we unwrap the dough.
Then you just want to place it into the flour.
I get this, kind of make it a little bigger like that.
Yep.
Put it in,
Yep.
turn it 90 degrees.
Perfect.
And,
Okay.
oh, whoa. And then what do I do?
Perfect. You're a natural.
Oh, you hear that?
It's placed on top of the screen, and then you kind of want to stretch it so that it nicely fits. For a large pizza, you kind of want a full spoon of sauce.
Okay.
Like over the top a little bit. Just like that.
Yeah.
You want to place it down the middle. Okay. Fair warning, saucing is the hardest part of making a pizza.
Oh, a little over the top like that.
A little bit. You want to do big circular motions.
All right, guys.
It works.
Oh, shoot.
And it got worse.
It got worse. All right, I'm gonna fix it.
And then you kind of want to get 8 ounces of cheese. You kind of want to break it apart a little bit with your hands before you place it down.
So 8 ounce, and just in the center.
Yes, right down the center. Place the edge of your hand on the outer part of the crust and use it as a guideline for the cheese. Remember, you want a cheese to about 1/2 inch, so it goes past where the sauce is.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta cover up the mistake part, Mantis. I am very slow.
I like to go in a circular motion. Some people like to do like down, like lines. So it's up to you.
Okay, I just want everyone to know that's watching this, it's actually much harder than you think. The fact that he's done is wild. Okay, I'm gonna catch up.
Got it.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna just...
Nice. The only thing you can't grab afterwards, before touching, is the Italian sauce.
Because it's raw, right?
Yeah.
I'm actually not mad about mine.
Then I'm gonna put some crushed red peppers in mine.
I've got the cup and crisp pepperonis right here, all over. I've got the diced pepperoni right here, some red onion, and Italian sausage.
Yeah. So when you place it in the oven, make sure you place it like hover and then place it, not to slide it in. So you want to place it and drop it. You don't want to slide it.
Place it, yep, and drop it.
There we go. Woo. All right. We'll wait 5 minutes.
5 minutes. When you see the finished result, you're gonna know why Kenneth said he'll hire me at Pizza Guys. I'm very excited about this. Thank you, sir.
Yep, thank you. I'll show you how to cut it, and then you're gonna try it.
Okay.
So you're gonna grab the whole thing, screen 2. Okay.
Oh my gosh. That is nerve-wracking, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. 1.
Perfect.
2. Thank you, guys. That is super fun.
I know Pizza Guys has a really good quality pizzas.
Right.
You know, not just pizzas, but the wings, the cheese rolls, tacos. We definitely have very good variety of good quality food. And I want to bring that to the community here. I know around here in HB, there's not that many quality pizza around. So I want to bring that to the community and get the community to taste the right good product.
Definitely come by and check them out because they are truly fantastic and so kind. Really, really, really special spot. Pizza Guys here in Huntington Beach off of Adams. You know, maybe there's a new one coming north HB in the near future. So definitely look out for that and follow them on all the different social medias because that's where you're gonna find them and stay up to date with the different deals and stuff coming your way. So
great, thank you
so much. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Hey everybody, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of CHOMP, brought to you by the Restaurant Association. I'm your host, Sebastian Kahn, and it has been my pleasure to take you behind the scenes of Pizza Guys here in Huntington Beach. It was such a great time talking with Kenneth, Kaitlin, and Felix today, and really learning what it takes to own and operate a restaurant here in Huntington Beach. Now, I've got all these pizzas, so I think I'm gonna pick this one right here. Let's see what we got. Pepperoni pizza. All right, so we're gonna try it. Here we go. Pizza Guys, pepperoni pizza, Huntington Beach. Whoa, that is fantastic. The crispy pepperoni is on top. Definitely gotta come check them out. They are fantastic, such nice people here. Order from them online, all the apps, or come in person and order. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'll see you in the next one. Later.